So the time has come at last, ladies and gentlemen. After waiting for months and months, the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, otherwise known as Budokai Tenkaichi 4 trailer, has dropped. This is our first look at actual gameplay, actual fights. You get to hear some of the voice acting for the game, the graphics. It definitely looks like a modern Budokai Tenkaichi should look like. Not everything has been finished yet. Obviously, the entire character roster is far from being revealed, at least to my knowledge, but a lot of the favorites are going to be seen in this trailer. I'm going to watch it with you guys here in a second. I'm going to give you my live reaction and thoughts. You know, I was talking about how the game, and like a few weeks ago, actually a couple months ago, I talked about how the game has custom sort of taunts for each enemy you have, which has been done in other games before. It's nothing new, but because there's more characters in this game from Super, you get many more options. So let me go ahead and plug in my headphones here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and react to the trailer and give you my thoughts on the Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 4, aka Sparking Meteor. Well, no, Sparking Zero. I'm sorry, Sparking Meteor. Sparking Zero. Meteor was Tenkaichi 3. So I'm gonna make myself real small up here in the corner. And all right, let's go ahead and do it then. Ready? Here we go. This is, of course, the mountain where Goku and Vegeta had their infamous fight. I'm going to be going through and pausing it to kind of give you, some guides and whatnot and references to other things if I pick up on them. We'll see as we go along. The new Budokai Tenkaichi begins. They had to make sure they said that. Alright, it says here in the lower right, I don't know if you guys can see it because the Geekdom logo might be there. It says, this is actual gameplay and cutscenes. So this is actual gameplay cutscenes. Notice Vegeta's wearing his armor from the Cell Saga. This is not his armor that he wore in the Vegeta Saga. I would assume you're going to get different costumes like the Resurrection F clothing and all that. Maybe you'll even get the Badman outfit for all we know. Let's see. Let's hope. Yeah, this is all familiar. Now they're going to. Now we have the Dragon Ball Super stuff. Damn, that first part was dope, man. That's a great introduction.
Tremble before my power.
That is, of course, Damon Mills voicing Frieza. He replaced Chris Ayres, who unfortunately passed away. I'm still not over it, to be honest. And he's a great Frieza.
Tremble before my power. I'll show you the horrors of hell.
That's pretty awesome. That's from Resurrection F, I think. Not the line, but the move.
Now perish alone with this planet.
He's not in Golden Frieza, though. All right, there. Hold on. We're going too fast there. There is Broly from Dragon Ball Super Broly playable. Now, he was obviously going to be playable because all of the new characters from the movies are going to be playable and from Super. Maybe not every single one, but obviously Broly will be there. And I'm pretty sure, even though we don't see him in this trailer, I'd be willing to bet that, it's obvious that the Broly from DBZ will be in the game too. So you're going to get you pick whichever Broly you like. Whichever one you like more. Okay, that's awesome. That's an awesome power-up. That shot right... Oh, hold on, let's go back. That shot right there of Broly powering up and Goku going for that big punch, that is right from Dragon Ball Super Broly. That's during the part where Goku fights him, right before Vegeta jumps back into the fight and they try to fight him 2-on-1, but then they have to fuse, obviously, later in the movie. That shot was directly, almost, not exactly, but very close to replicating the scene from the movie. Dragon Ball. No, it doesn't say Dragon Ball Z. It does not say Dragon Ball Z. It says Dragon Ball Sparking Neo. So this is going to be Dragon Ball Z, Super, and maybe even GT. I don't know if GT characters are in this, but I think that they are. I got a clue today because one of the voice actors on Instagram said they were recording at Okratron. I'm not going to say who, and I think it's a GT character. So I think GT will be in the game. I can't guarantee it, but there's clues out there. You know what I mean? I know for a fact that many Tournament of Power characters are going to be in this thing. That we know for certain. But GT still kind of, we're not sure. You would think it would have everybody from 3, but that is a huge roster in and of its own, right? All right, so it says wish list now. So it does not give a release date. It does not say when it's coming out. Obviously, it'll be next year, but it does not say exactly when this is dropping. It says PS5, Xbox, and Steam. So that is it, yo. That is your trailer for Budokai Tenkaichi 4. What'd you think, man? I think it looks pretty promising. I really do. I think graphically it looks like what I was expecting. It's not going to look as crisp or as clean or as, you know, close to the manga as Fighters did, but that's because this is obviously going to be a different type of game. I feel like Tenkaichi back in the day would be the best way to sort of capture the feel of Dragon Ball Z. Like those kind of fights, that kind of programming, that kind of manga / anime. So I think this will be similar to that. Whereas Fighters is more like Street Fighter with DBZ characters in it, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying they're two different games, and I like that they're graphically different. And the voices sound great too. I can't wait to see the Japanese version of this trailer, see how they sound. I'm sure it'll be fun. Anyways, y'all, that's my video for today. Got more coming, including a Godzilla video. Stay tuned, and I'll see you soon. Hey, that rhymes.